latest lighting trends in a showroom near you.
There is no shortage of musical talent in our neck of the woods, and Cohutta, Georgia celebrates it this October with their Cohutta Song Fest. Charles C. Etheridge, Tom Brown join us this morning. Good to see you.
Thank you for having us.
I don't know a lot about Cohutta, Georgia, but I do know that Northwest Georgia is chock full of musicians, many of whom you may never hear, but they're playing nonetheless, right?
That's right.
So I was kind of expecting you to tell me that the Song Fest was going to celebrate even just totally local talent, but you've opened this up to some pretty big names that are coming in.
Yeah, we have.
We've got Becky Buller coming in, 10-time award-winning singer-songwriter, IBMA, yeah. She's going to be here tomorrow night singing at Three Sisters, but she's one of the headliners, as is Ed Snodderly, and he played the village idiot in Oh Brother.
Okay, that is fantastic.
And he's had numerous songs recorded by a whole lot of folks.
So what you're doing, Charles C., this is the first year to do this. Was it your brainchild?
It was not, it was Tom's.
Okay.
Yeah, he called me up in February and said, so I've been thinking I want to do a songwriting festival in Cohutta, Georgia. And I said, okay, I'm in. I didn't think very much about it. I love music. I'm a singer-songwriter myself, and I used to book all of the music for Burr Park in Dalton with the Off the Rails series. I worked for the Creative Arts Guild, so I've kind of had my foot in this kind of world for a while as well, and I thought it was a great idea.
So it really is, it is entertainment for you to come and listen and have the concerts. You've got two different concerts, the one with Becky and Ed, right? That's a ticketed event.
Right, yeah. On Saturday evening, we'll have an intimate concert with Becky and Ed, and also myself, and the finalists of the songwriting competition. So that'll be a really special evening.
That's what I wanted to open it up to then next, is because you are making this a true learning experience, educational type of a thing too, because you've had this songwriting competition, and then these two are doing songwriting workshops. Is that right?
Right.
Yeah.
And Ed teaches songwriting at ETSU, and has been doing so for many, many years.
So who are, have you narrowed down the finalists then for this competition?
Not
or you're
yet.
Doing that now?
We have about 80
of
entries so far that we are wading through. So we're really happy with the response that we had from this initial songwriting competition. And like you said, there's just so many, there are so many writers and artists in our area, and so we're really excited about that, and to kind of offer them a platform and a stage here at the Cohutta Song Fest.
You mentioned the Creative Arts Guild. So we learned about you actually through the Arts Guild, because they said, hey, listen, you've got to do something with this Song Fest. And so we quickly got them here. But there is a lot of other types of talent, not just musical, in the area. So you're going to have vendors that'll be selling things throughout the weekend as well.
Yeah, I mean, it really is a festival. So we're going to have over 30 arts and crafts vendors. The local church will have a bouncy house and kind of a kids corner, and the Ferris Car Show will also be on display, as well as we will have 3 stages full of songwriters on Saturday. We've got like 40 artists booked. So it really is going to be, we hope, a really great time for everyone.
So you mentioned you're a singer-songwriter. What kind of music do you like to write?
So I'm more in the Americana vein. It's a mix of folk, a little bit of bluegrass, country.
Do you, Tom?
Do I write?
Yeah.
I do.
All right, what do you do?
I write bluegrass, I guess, or either strange off-the-wall songs. One of my creations is I co-wrote the Fat Shirley's Trailer Park Opera, which has been staged in the area several times.
So he's looking at me when he says that, because how many years ago has that been that y'all performed that show? Has that been about 8 or 9 years ago, maybe?
I'm thinking 2018.
Okay,
maybe,
so kind of something like that, pre-COVID days.
Pre-COVID.
And so they roped me in. There was a show that they did down there, and there was an appearance, a guest appearance by this Fat Shirley character. Do I have that right, Tom?
You're correct.
And somehow or other they dragged me down there, and I did it. But if you were the mastermind...
I didn't drag you. Josh Rubin talked you into it.
And I happily went. I didn't get dragged. But if you wrote that, You're a brilliant mind.
Oh, bless you. I'm going to shake your hand.
That was, I mean, it was very, very creative
Just
and very
half of
fun
it.
and unique.
I just wrote half of it.
Well, it was very fun. So the thing that's going to be fun, I think, about this songwriting event, the Cohutta Song Fest, is you're going to get a taste of true small town America. It's a little tiny town that packs a punch.
Yeah.
Except for the concerts on Friday and Saturday evenings, everything else about it is free. Just come in and enjoy.
Friday evening is also free.
Okay.
So just Saturday evening is ticketed.
If you're a local songwriter, find out how you can sign up to learn from these great talents coming in.
Yes.
And celebrate music in whatever way you most enjoy it. A lot of feet are going to be tapping.
Yeah.
Is that right?
We hope so.
CohuttaSongFest.com is your website. Pretty easy to remember. Wolf Street is the main drag there in Cohutta, the 18th and 19th of October.
That's right.
Get your banjo ready.
That's right.
That's right.
Knowing someone is there for you means a lot. So when you're ready for Medicare, Blue Cross will be your